Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to Lady Farah Tarot. If this is the first time joining, my name is Lady Farah. I am a clairvoyant and I am here to give you your spirit guide reading for December 2020. If you're new to the channel, I'm new too. So please, if anything resonates, please hit the subscribe button. Join my family. I do free reads for my subscribers on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you could always tune in and get a free read. It doesn't matter how many times. I love giving back to my subscribers. So welcome. Let's get our reading started. I've already pre-shuffled these cards. More than happy to do it again. Spirit. What you have for Capricorn today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Woo! Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is coming out again. So I love it. Angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Capricorn today? The Sun. I love that. Knight. Be brave and honest. An air guardian, sign of Gemini. Great. You also got Mother Earth also flipped over, so I'm taking that as well for you, Cap. All right, so let's get started, Capricorn. So the first card out was Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Capricorn, I don't know, in pursuit of peace, of family and faith, and just household, that you really put maybe your interests on the back burner. And sometimes you lay in bed at night, and I know this sounds pretty specific, so leave me a message if it resonates. Sometimes you lay in bed at night and you're like, oh my God, is this all that there is? It's like, I just never do what I used to like anymore. Whether it's physical fitness. I almost feel like somebody's interested in maybe pursuing a career or getting certified in physical fitness. I also feel like somebody might have done pottery in the past and they've gotten away from that. They used to be really good at it. And just because they haven't had enough time or they're so busy taking care of others, they've totally gotten away from their interests. And because of that, kind of like your heart chakra just doesn't have any real fire in it, any kind of motivation, any sort of almost like, yeah, like just fire. I think this is why Spirit is coming in and telling you today that maybe it's time to understand that if we don't kind of refuel ourselves with the things that we like to do, then, you're not going to be amazingly happy. There's only so fulfilled you can be from, your kid winning a soccer game or your husband, I just feel like, like finding happiness in outside things like our children and our family is great, but you also have to fulfill what's on the inside in your heart. And it's coming in with the Mountain, which is stand your ground. I've always loved this card. Not only does it show the mountain from the top, strong and imposing, but it shows the roots of the mountain. This is why it stands tall, because it has strong roots and has the ability to stand its ground, to weather the storm. I feel like you might get kickback. This is funny. I was thinking about this before I came on. I almost feel like somebody wants to take, like, I know this sounds crazy, but like pole dancing lessons, because you were, used to be a dancer, you think it would be fun, and like everybody is like, what? I'm not gonna take pole dancing lessons. Ew, that's gross. Ew, and you're just like, why? It sounds fun, it's gonna be good for me, I'm gonna get great abs, and nobody is really seeing your side of it. But if this is what you want to do that makes you happy, if you're not hurting anybody, go for it. The Sun is coming in. This is the best card you could get in the tarot, I think. Moving away from the wall, enjoying success and happiness. The Sun is all about, like in the Sun card, we usually see a wall behind the child riding the gleaming white horse. And that's because, we may have just been stuck. We haven't been moving forward, but the Sun kind of comes out and illuminates everything. And then we have the ability to move forward. So if you kind of feel like your path is a little bit brighter, or your idea of what you want to do for yourself has gotten clearer, start walking the walk and talking the talk. At least move in the direction. Because, like, I think, look, and not only do we have the fire guardian, but we have the sun. We have a lot of, like, feeling something that's going to give you a warm fuzzy. That has everything to do with you and nothing to do with everybody else. Knight, be brave and be strong. This guy has his sword. Does he have it pointed up? No, he has it pointed down. You got a sword. You might have to use it. But at this point, I think you could keep your sword down. I think if you're strong enough and you stand your ground with the mountain card, you won't have to use your sword. But, if you do, you got it. If you need to exert a little strength, if you need to clarify what you need to do to other people, you might have to take the sword of truth, cut through it, tell them to stop thinking only of themselves and their ideas and expectations of you, and tell them what you want to do. I love that for you. Mother Earth, I love this card. Look how beautiful she is. For some Capricorns, you might hear of an expectation of a baby, but also this is kind of the Empress card. Not only is she a divine feminine, but she is the birth of new ideas. Not only can she manifest a wonderful home and garden, but she takes care of animals and children and is able to manifest ideas for herself as well. Birth of new ideas. If you have a new idea that you want to move towards with with the mountain card, the Knight card, it might be time. And you're going to get some blowback. I'm feeling it, Capricorn. There's going to be some blowback, but you need to come in with the Air Guardian, sign of Gemini, and, see things from a higher perspective and manifest things for yourself. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you what to do. You do enough for everybody else that you deserve to have something for yourself. 3 of Summer. I feel like this card wants to come out. I don't know what it is. 2 of Winter. Angel Spirits Guides. What do we have for Cap? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, so I'm taking the flipped over cards, not taking the unflipped over cards. Let's take a look. Princess of Winter is coming in. Let's see. I'm putting on my crazy glasses. 3 of Summer. News worth celebrating. Announcement of a wedding, graduation, or birth. Friends you cherish. Hey, this might be whoever might be a Cap expecting, announcements of a pregnancy. Might be good news. Double confirmer. Somebody might be pregnant in your realm, in your energy. I think you're going to find out sooner than later. Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic. Information that can help you but may be difficult to hear. Speak the truth with kindness. Indigo child or adult. People might be undiplomatic. People might not want to hear what you want to do. Maybe I feel like there's going to be information coming in that's going to, what they're saying is going to help you, but it might be met with resistance. I feel resistance all over this read. I don't know who it's coming in from. I just think there's people who have expectations of you, Capricorn, and they really don't want to see you go into any direction except their own. 5 of Spring. Opposing goals are rising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself and others, overlie ambitious people. So there's just going to be a lot of people who are really just thinking for themselves. They're going to oppose you with what you want to do, with what you want to manifest. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be tough. But I want you to understand that if you don't do this for yourself, I think you're going to just be miserable, And 2 of Winter. indecision, holding back. Make a choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. I love that. Feeling trapped between intellectual and emotional. Listen, guys, it's been all about spirit telling you to do things for yourself, to ignite your heart chakra, get into that fire energy, find something that really makes you happy and makes you tick. Stop listening to what other people have to say. They're only really doing it because they're thinking of themselves and they just want you to do what they want you to do. Get out of the stuck indecision with the sun. The sun is showing you the way. I think you're going to get information that's going to help you. And, you just have to, you have to live your truth, Cap. You just do. If you don't live your truth, you're not going to be happy. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that reading, Capricorn. If you are still here, please take a look at a couple of my other videos. Please subscribe. Please check in at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for, free reads for subscribers. I'll talk to you later. Have a great, great day. Namaste.